Hello everyone, welcome and welcome back to my channel. My name is Star and I'm a single mom of one awesome teenager, and I have a 7-year-old Chihuahua named Jack. My goal with cash stuffing is to be more mindful of my spending so I can save as much as I can. Now, if any of your goals align with mine, then keep on watching. Okay, so today we're going to be doing my budget for the first week of March, so let's go ahead and get started. Now, today we have a total of $512 that we're going to be budgeting. I wanted to start off by saying that normally I pay all of my bills first online, so I don't stuff them in my cash envelopes. But after bills, I keep a little bit in my banking account as a buffer, and then I decide how much I want to stuff. Okay, so I got my $512 right here, and then I'm going to put $512 over here just so I can keep track and make sure that the numbers that I have are correct, or whatever I plan to budget is correct. So first we are going to be looking at my cash wallet, and the first category is groceries. Now in groceries, I usually like to give myself $100 a week, and then whatever I have left, I'll roll it over into my savings challenges or roll it over back into my cash wallet. So it looks like we have $20, $25, $26, $27, $28. What I'll do is roll this over into my savings challenges and then keep the 20, which means that all I would have to stuff this time is just $80 to make my 100. So I'm going to subtract 80 over here. And then with spending, what I like to give myself every week is $20, and we have $4 left. So I'm going to be taking this and adding this into my $1 savings challenge and giving myself another 20. Next we have dining out. Now for dining out, I usually like to give myself $25 a week, and from last week we have $5, $6, $7, $8 left over. So I'm going to be rolling this over into my savings challenges and give myself its usual 25. For Gabriel, I don't usually stuff his envelope because he had a lot of Christmas money and he's still working on it. But right now, Gabriel has $10, $11, $12, $13, and I'm not going to mess with this right now. But I will be adding another $5 in miscellaneous because one of my coworkers had a birthday coming up and they were passing around a card. So I just put my little $5 in there. So that's that for my cash wallet. Now we're going to be moving forward to my high priority savings binder here. Okay, so first we have medical, and I usually like to put in $20 a week, so that's what we're going to do for this time. Medical is just for things like co-pays or some medicine I might need to get from the store. Next we have Christmas. For Christmas, I usually like to add in $25 a week because by December I want to have at least $1,200 saved up. So I think we're going to be doing well with this. And then for Gabe's future, my son, he will be getting, usually I like to put $20 in here. Okay, let's see. In savings, this has been a huge goal for myself this year. I started putting $50 a week in because I've been really adamant about paying myself back, and I've been doing really well with this. I'm proud of myself. So then we have Gabe's miscellaneous. Now this envelope is just for anything that he might want or need, or for his hair needs, I don't know, hygiene stuff, video games that he might want. And this time around we're going to be adding, no we're not, I thought we were adding 20, we're going to be adding 15. Okay, and then for family, I usually like to add 10, and that's what we're going to be adding this time. I've been doing really well with family this year so far. I'm so happy because my family used to come down so much. We used to always spend out of that envelope. Now for home improvement, this is another envelope that I've been focusing on because I need some major lawn equipment. And so I've been adding $51 a week so that I can have $800 saved up by mid-March. And that deadline for myself is coming up very quickly, but we are right on track. Now, student loans, I haven't been adding that much in here, but just enough to keep myself afloat because I'm going to be done with paying these off soon. So for student loans, we're going to be putting in 10. I'll be so excited when that day comes. For car maintenance, we are going to be adding 15 in car maintenance this time around. Next, for emergencies, guys, if you haven't seen my income tax cash stuffing video, you need to go check that out because we finally met our goal of $1,000 in my emergency envelope. But I'm still, of course, going to be stuffing this. So this time around, it's going to get 10. And I need to update this and put in a new placeholder for this as well. And also deposit this into my high yield savings bank account. And that's it for my high priority binder. Next, we are going to be looking at my short-term binder. So let's see what we're going to do with this. We have $156 more to go. So for toiletries, we are going to be adding $5 this time. For hair, I like to have $200 in here for it to be fully funded because that's how much it costs to get my hair done at the salon. And this time we're going to be adding 15. Okay, and then with school clothes for my son, he will be in the 10th grade next year, so his clothes are getting expensive for school clothes. I'm going to add in just 5 this time, and I will definitely start adding in more the closer we get to spring and summer. For Star, which is an envelope for myself. Now, originally my goal was to have $200 in here because I'm about to go on a conference. It's next week actually, and I did meet that goal. And I've fully funded this in my income tax cash stuffing video, but we're going to add $5 in here anyway, because I don't want to just have that envelope be empty. For car glow up, this is also another envelope that I've been paying a lot of attention to because I need some more hubcaps for my car, and I did reach that goal for myself in my last cash stuffing video, but we're still going to be adding a little bit. We're going to be adding 5. My dog Jackson, also known as Jack, will be getting $10. I recently had to get take some money out of here because I bought him kind of like a it's a kennel, but it's like a carrying case kind of kennel. It's small, like a I don't know what you call a portable kennel, but I wanted to use that for him for when he goes to the vet or when I have to take him somewhere in the car. So he's down a little bit, but that's okay. We gave him $10 so he could be boosted back up. For gifts, I want to add in $5. Okay, and then for household, I wanted to add in $10. Now, in my last cash stuffing video, I gave this whole binder a whole lot of love because it definitely needed it. This is the binder that I spend the most money out of, so I wanted to make sure that every envelope got a little something. So for work, we're just going to be stuffing $5 this time. Because if I'm going on my conference, the conference lasts for 3 days. So I'm just going to put a little bit in here because I won't be spending much of it if I'm not going to be at work. And then for Bath & Body Works, it's not going to be getting anything. And this is just some more money that needs to be taken back to the bank. Now, we have $91 left, which looks like we are right on track because last Sunday, when I rolled my little dice and I figured out how much money I was going to be putting into this savings challenge, we rolled 91. So I'm going to put 100 envelope right here and then put 91 right there, and then there we have it. We went to 0, which is perfect. So right now what I'm going to do is my denominations over here so I can make sure that I have the right amounts so that I can take it to the teller and get my money from the bank. So for groceries, we're going to do a 50, a 20, and a 10 for $80. For spending, we're just going to do a 20. For dining out, we're going to do a 20 and a 5. For miscellaneous, a 5. For medical, we are going to do a 20. For Christmas, we're going to do a 20 and a 5. For Gabe's future, just a 20. For savings, our usual 50. For Gabe's miscellaneous, we're going to do a 10 and a 5. For family, we'll do a 10. Home improvement, we're going to do 50 and a 1. For student loans, for $10, we just do a 10. Car maintenance, we're going to do a 10 and a 5. Emergencies, a 10. Toiletries, a 5. Hair, a 10 and a 5. Clothes, a 5. We're going to have a lot of 5s this time. Star, 5. Car glow up, a 5. My dog Jackson, 10. Gifts, a 5. Household, 10. And for work, a 5. And then for my 100 savings envelope, we're going to do a 50, 2 20s, and a 1 for $91. So let me go ahead and add this up. So we have 50, 100, 50 for my 50s, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60. So 160 for my 20s, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90 for my 10s. And then 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60 for my 5s. And then we're going to have 2 1s. So I'm just going to add these numbers up and make sure that it all equals 512. What did I do? I don't know what I did. Let me start over. 150, 160, 90, and then 60 plus 2. No. 150 plus 160 plus 90 plus 60 plus 2. What did I do? Oh, I know what I did. Okay. This is 200, Starina. Duh. Okay, let's do it again. All right, 250 plus 160 plus 90 plus 60 plus 2. What? All right, this is what I get for adding so early in the morning. Okay, hold on. I think I got my 20s mixed up. So we have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, I don't. What did I do? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 1 and 2. Oh, duh. Okay, this is 200. Lord, y'all probably looking at this like, girl, get it together. Nope. 200 plus 160 plus 90 plus 60 plus 2 is 512. All right, there we go. We got it. Okay, so thank you guys so much for watching and sticking with me during that painful ending. And please remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.